Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalisa and this is Homemade Sunshine. So I'm going to be doing another month of Kroger clearance groceries, big haul throughout the whole month. So this is June. This is the first Saturday in June. We've had kind of a weird week. I don't normally go on Saturdays, but this was the first time that I was available to get to go, which is good sometimes to go to your Kroger or Fred Meyer or whatever your version of Kroger is called to see what kind of different deals there are. They had some shelf-stable stuff that they put on sale, but it wasn't anything that I personally liked or used or needed. A lot of those like flushable like wipes sort of things for some reason, like a whole section of those, and then like some fancy sodas. So those were the sections they cleared out this time, but not anything really for me. And then the Walgreens section was like decimated. Somebody even left some like half rotting apples, which was, interesting, but I did get some meat this time, which I don't normally get. Normally I can find like bacon and sausage, but normally I don't find like chicken or beef on sale usually. So let me show you some of my deals. So I don't remember what the original price of this was because they didn't list it on here. It was $11.30 for 3 pounds of ground beef. And the meat deals are normally not as good as like the shelf stable or even the produce. Produce and those sort of things are usually half off, but the meat's usually just a few dollars off. But hey, I mean, in this economic time, any amount I can get off, better than nothing. It's more dollars back in your pocket. So this was some Perdue chicken breast thinly sliced, which I love using these. These were $5.40, normally $7.19, so that was still pretty decent. And then I got some large Perdue chicken breasts. This one, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea why this one was so on sale. This one was marked down to $7.83 from $13.07, which was random. I don't know why. This one had significantly more off than the average amount that they normally take off. And then this one was supposed to be $15 and it was marked down to $9.09. So that was good. Both of those I'm gonna divide up and put into little Ziploc baggies and just label them with what they are and the date and put them in the freezer to just pull out as I need them. And then the only other two things I got, so I kind of had to go early this morning because we're going to Pigeon Forge this afternoon. So I had to go kind of early to get my stuff. So there wasn't a ton of them marked down, but I did get 2 juices. This is Roots and Fruits from Simple Truth Organic. And it was $1.80. And then this Organic Defense Up where it's like an orange mango pineapple sort of a juice drink for $1.80. So these were both half off what they normally are, but I love these little juices. I know it's not like a steal, but I enjoy them and I normally wouldn't pay full price for these. So to me, it's just like getting like a little fancy treat each week. So that is what I have gotten this week and I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So we went to Kroger this week on a Monday. So the deals were very different because I normally don't go to Kroger on Mondays, but my mom is in town. So we both went to get a lot of groceries for her camper and for my house. So let me show you what we got. So first we got a bag of 4 apples for $1. I don't usually get to find much of the discounted produce that they, it says reduced for additional value, slightly blemished, undersized, or misshapen. So some of these are really small. I like the undersized one the best because then you don't have to worry about them being gross or anything. And then we got, once again, my favorite juice, Natalie's blood orange juice, for $2.29, the best juice ever. This is just absolutely delicious. And I got a Simply Truth Organic Roots and Fruits juice drink for $1.29. And it has gotten very hot, so the sticker's about ready to peel off. And then for a dessert this week, I got for $2.50 a raspberry white chocolate half of a bundt cake. These are really good. I really like these with ice cream. Perfect treat dessert. I wouldn't pay $5 for it, but it's good for $2.50. And then we got some croissants. There are 4 croissants in here for $2.29 on sale from the Kroger bakery. And then this was a super duper good deal. This was only $6.39 for this ground beef. It's 3 pounds for $6.39. So that is a really, really awesome, good deal. And then we got these to use in our soup and maybe some salads this week. I've never tried these, the garlic and herb bagel chips. These were $3. So those will be neat to try out. And then also some cauliflower rice for $1.99. I'll probably be using this in our soup this week. Some pasta dishes, basically whatever you can throw this in, just to add a little bit more vegetables. And then the last thing that Kroger has started doing now is in our Walgreens section, instead of marking down everything with stickers, they're doing like end caps, which is not super useful because now you can't really tell how much anything is and if it's just been stuck on there. But now they're labeled like $1, $3, $5, $15, all of that. But they had all of these U by Kotex pads, like these small boxes with 16 in them. So first they told us it was gonna be $3, but when we got to the checkout, it was only ringing up $1. So I got how many of these boxes? Six of these boxes. So that is a super, super good steal. And that is all that I have for you guys this week, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Hey, also you're probably wondering, where am I? Why is it so echoey? So I'm in my bathroom right now because I wanted to tell you about the deal that I got on these pads. So I filmed yesterday telling you, oh, I got, all 6 of these boxes of pads for $1 each. Well, then after I finished recording, I scanned my receipt into Fetch and Ibotta because those are both grocery store rebate apps. I use both of them. I've only been using Fetch for a little while, like a week. So I can't really give a solid review there yet. I've liked it so far, but I haven't redeemed any points yet or anything because I've only just started using it. And then on Ibotta, which I've been using Ibotta since summer of 2019. So I've been doing that for a long time. Love Ibotta, super great. So all 6 of these boxes were $1 each, so $6, because for whatever reason, like I said before, my Kroger has started taking stuff in the Walgreens section and like changing the price in their like computer system and then just putting them on a shelf that tells how much it is. I don't feel like it's a good system because these were on a shelf that said $5. The lady, when she scanned them that was putting stuff out, said they were $3, and then I got to check out and they were $1. So if you have that sort of thing at your store going on, I would be very wary, and when you go to the checkout, like watch as it scans to make sure it's gonna be the right price. But anyways, that's not why you're here. So first off, I had a Kroger coupon for these pads. Apparently, U by Kotex has been putting a lot of like coupons out for pads and panty liners. So I had $1 off, so that made one of these on my receipt $0, so totally free. So one box was free. And then on Ibotta, I had $1 back, rebate that you could use 5 times. So the next 5 boxes are free. So that's all 6 boxes free. One I didn't spend any money on, 5 I'm gonna get a rebate on. And then on Fetch Rewards, I got 1,050 points each. For 5 boxes, I got 10 points, which if you know how Fetch works, when you're like redeeming points, 10,000 is usually about $10. So 1,050 is about $1.50. So really, I made money getting these, which is just absolutely insane. So I would watch out for this deal. If you have Kroger, if they're marking these down, I mean, my Kroger's marking down like a bunch of, there's really no rhyme or reason to it. It's just like crazy stuff here and there. And there's not really any good. My old Kroger had a price checker. This one I shop at does not. So who knows? I just know I got a really good deal. I stocked up on these. I'm gonna use them 24. I'm gonna have periods for a lot longer, hopefully, a lot longer into my life. So that is all of that for today. I have this written down in my notes so I'll be able to refer back to it. But yeah, I think that's probably the best deal I've ever gotten at Kroger. So when you're clipping your Kroger coupons, sometimes when you're in the store, if I find something marked down or reduced like this that wasn't on my grocery list, I will check for coupons on the app. Because even if it's a reduced with a sticker, or just like in this case, there was no sticker, it's just reduced in the system, it will still take off with a coupon. Like it'll still reduce it even though this was $1 and it made it free. I had that happen one other time with some Clorox wipes that were marked down half, and then I had a Clorox coupon and I think I only got them for like a whole bottle for like a quarter. So I've had it happen before, very rarely, hardly ever happens this way, but you just never know. So I will see you guys next week. Bye. Hey, also we're getting to the end of June here. You'll saw last week I went on a Monday, which was not my normal day, and I got a lot of good deals, but I went back to going on Thursday this week just because of how schedules worked out, and I got a ton of really awesome stuff, more than usual, and not even every section was super marked down. Like produce wasn't marked down very much, and I got there late. I went around 12, which is late for me. Normally for getting shelf stable, like cereals and stuff like that at my store. I like to try to be there like in that section around 11:30 is usually when the guy unloads everything. So I got there late and I still got some pretty good stuff. So let me show you what I got. First off were 4 all butter croissants for $1.99. These are really good. I got some last week. They are delicious for sandwiches and probably some of the best croissants that I've ever had from a grocery store. Next, I got, this is for my husband. It is a half of a red velvet bundt cake for $2.50, which, I mean, that's a good deal. I don't have to spend all the ingredients and time making this. So what I do is I cut it along the ridges and then I saran wrap them in 2 pieces at a time and I put them in the freezer because there's no way one person can eat all of this in, you know, a couple of days. So he'll be able to pull them out of the freezer, let them defrost, and eat them with some ice cream. And then next is my multitude of juices. I love the Simply Truth organic juices, but they're very expensive, so I only get them when they're on sale. But I got 2 of the citrus raspberry juice, which I've never had before, but I love citrus and I love raspberry. So we'll try those for $1.80 each. And then this I've had before. This is citrus cayenne. So good. If you don't like spice, don't recommend it, but it was $1.80 each for those. Super duper good. And then this one I also recommend, Roseberry Mist. It's a very light flavor. If you don't like it to be, I don't know, too heavy, it's a nice flavor. And then next, my husband's gonna try these, which is funny because they're for kids, but the Z-Bar chocolate chip, Cliff Kids, it's $2.50, normally $5, which is a lot because there's only 6 bars. So there was more of these, but since he's never had them before, I didn't want to spend all the money and then him hate them. And I don't eat chocolate. I know, shock, but I don't like chocolate, so I didn't want to have all of those and then have to worry about that. And then next, you slide this over here. There was tons of these, and me and all the other women over there were picking these up. I got 2 boxes of Honey Nut Cheerios. They were only $1.50, and I had a Kroger coupon for $1 off of these, so I got 1 box for 50 cents and 1 for $1.50. So both of these were just $2, and they're just a little dented up, but they're still in great shape, and they don't go bad until May 2023. That's the one thing I want you to realize maybe through my Kroger videos is that a lot of this stuff is not necessarily going bad. Like these are dented, you can see here, this one's really dented bad, but most of these are still going to be fine for a few days, and some of them are going to be going for a lot longer. Like this one doesn't go bad till March of 23. The juices go bad quicker. I don't remember what the date is on these, but as long as you could drink them within the week, just don't buy more than you can drink in a week, is what I would say. And then this was what I was praying for today. I said, because I have not gotten these on sale in so long, and I was like, please Lord, just let me find some ready-made pizzas to get today. I love these. They're so easy. I like to add different toppings to mine. My husband just eats his as is. So I got the 3-cheese pizza for only $2.99. They used to be cheaper than this, but you know, inflation. So, ooh, here got caught in the box. But these are super good. And then my husband likes to get double pepperoni, which his was $4.50, but his is much larger. So, you know, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's also way bigger. So less effort, and it's pretty cheap to get those, cheaper than trying to get a frozen pizza. And then my best deal today was this Burt's Bees Calming Eye Cream, the Sensitive Solutions line. It's only $3. $3. That was so cheap. It's normally $15. I don't know why this got marked down so low. It looks like it's still sealed. So yeah, I don't know. I don't normally use eye cream because, well, I don't like spending $15 on moisturizer, but this was a super great deal. So that was super awesome this week. So many good deals. I was very excited about the Cheerios. I love getting cereal especially discounted because I don't like paying that much for cereal. I mean, because it's healthy-ish, but it's not really that healthy. So it's more of a convenience food for me, especially like on yard sale days to just eat a bowl of cereal and go, or like this morning I had to be up in Knoxville pretty early, so just a bowl of cereal, easy peasy, ready to go. So I will catch you guys next week. Bye. Hey y'all, so it is the last day of the month. What? It's 4th of July weekend coming up, and I have my last Kroger haul of this month. It had some pretty good markdowns today. Nothing in shelf stable or in the Walgreens section. They're starting to do something new with the discounts on the Walgreens stuff, so we'll kind of see how that goes. I'll mention that in an upcoming video, kind of what's going on there. But let me show you some of the really good stuff I got today. So, not a whole ton, but I got some Fruity Gems, aka pomegranate seeds, for $1.99. These are just a nice little fun treat, and they're really expensive. You know, so normally they'd be twice this, so they'd be $4, which is kind of expensive in my mind. I got 2 green juices for $1.80 each. You know me, I love these juices. Super duper good. Now, I mentioned I don't know if this video is going to go up before or after, but I have a video where I'm talking about all of the Kroger, not all of the Kroger, how I find discounts all over the Kroger store. And I mentioned Boar's Head rarely is on sale. And of course, because I mentioned that in that video, there was some Boar's Head on sale. So these are the Boar's Head horseradish bread and butter pickles. They were $1.80. They're normally $3 and some change, so these were half off. They had more of them, but I was like, never tried these, so I didn't want to get a ton. And then I got some of these Belgizio Fontina snacking cheeses for $2.29. This is definitely a splurge. I wouldn't call this like a good deal, but I thought it'd be fun for this little bit. And then this is La Bonne Vie original goat cheese. Like it's a spread of goat cheese, and it was $2.99. This actually doesn't go bad until August, so it was only $2.99. And we make pizza once a week, so I was like, oh my gosh, this would be so good on my pizza. So that was why I picked that up. So that is my haul. Thank you guys for joining me this month. Let me know down below if you guys have found anything really cool at Kroger. I always love to hear what everybody else is finding on sale at Kroger. So if you have found anything cool, leave me a comment and consider liking this video if you enjoyed, and subscribing to follow me along for next month of Kroger clearance groceries. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.